to our beneficiaries, which kind of values, what kind of solutions are we providing to them in order to help them? Because we are creating a business is not for our own pleasure or for our own benefits, but it's basically to meet the needs of others, because there are people that need your services. Yeah, there are people that need this service. So what are the kind of problems we intend to solve in their lives? What Hi everyone, you're welcome back to Bell's Inspiration channel. Thank you for tuning in. If it's your first time on this channel, basically we talk about how to become better entrepreneurs. Yeah, if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much. God bless you. So last time we talked about basic things we should consider, important things we should consider before starting up a business. Yeah, so today we are going to continue, but in a deeper aspect. So stay tuned, please. Yes, so the first thing we are going to talk about is our customer segment. Yeah, so if you are an aspiring entrepreneur, or if you are already in the business, some of the main things you should consider is about your customer segments. In this aspect, what do I mean? We are talking about who are our most important customers here. For whom are we creating value? That's it, because it's very important. When you know who is your most beneficiary in your business or in your aspiring business, you would know how to better plan, how to better strategize your business to make it come out successful. Yeah, so it's very, very important to know who are, like, everyone can be important, can be a beneficiary, but it's very important to outline, to identify your most important beneficiary if you want your business to be successful. Yeah, so for example, if I want to set up a primary school, for example, who will be my most important beneficiary? For example, I would say maybe students. Yeah, the students first to be my first priority, because without them my work cannot be efficient. So from that light, you would know the kind of things which best suits your students or which best suits your beneficiary, because at that time you will be working based on their needs. You will be looking at their interests, what they are more interested in, what can satisfy this category of people. So by that, when you identify that alone, it will help you to better strategize your business. Yeah. Yes, so number 2, we will talk about the value proposition. Sorry, maybe I'm kind of using some kind of higher terms, but yeah. So talking about the value proposition, it's now what is the kind of value we are delivering to our customers, to our most important beneficiary, or rather to our beneficiaries. Which kind of values, what kind of solutions are we providing to them in order to help them? Because we are like, we are creating a business is not for our own pleasure or for our own benefits, but it's basically to meet the needs of others, because there are people that need your services. Yeah, there are people that need this service. So what are the kind of problems we intend to solve in their lives? What value are we going to create to them? Yeah, so that's it. It's very important. For example, having a YouTube channel, it's one of a kind of a business nowadays. Yeah, because technology has become something that is fast growing in our world. Yeah, so having a YouTube channel, for example, what value, what kind of needs do you think that your most beneficiaries are going to benefit from your channel? What kind of problems are you going to solve to them? For example, what will be your content? What kind of things will you be telling them? What kind of things will they be gaining from your business, from your content? That's it. So it's very important to identify your value proposition. Your value proposition. Yeah. What impact am I going to create to my beneficiaries? It's very important. When you know these kind of things, when you identify their needs, what they need for them to succeed, it's very important. It will cause your business to be very successful. Yeah. Yeah, so having identified these two, looking at your customer segments, that is who are your most important customers, then looking at the value you are going to deliver to them, then the third and the last one for today is gonna be, we are going to be talking about the channels. Yeah, through which channels do our customer segments want to be reached? Yeah, because it's not just by maybe identifying these things, but sometimes we have the ideas very well, but we don't know how to advertise. We don't know how to reach out to those our customers. We don't know how to deliver the values to those people we call our customers. Yeah, so it's very important. For example, we can reach out to them maybe via WhatsApp. Yeah, via Google search engine, in so many ways, maybe like by the local way, by having some talks with them. Yeah, by consultation. Yeah, so it's very important to identify what channels we want our business to pass through, or what channels will help to make our business successful. Yeah, it's very, very important, because if the people are not aware, like all our good ideas, our perfect ideas are just gonna go down the drain, because it may not really come out as successful as we want to. Yeah, so it's very, very important to identify the channels through which our customers and the values are going to be reached. Yeah, so having identifying these three things and planning it all together, it's gonna be very useful. Yeah, it's gonna help our business to be successful. Yeah, thank you. If you have watched up to this point, I say thank you. We are going to end for today, and next time we are going to continue. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay blessed and God bless you. For more inspiring talks, always feel free to tune in. If you have not subscribed, consider subscribing for more inspiring talks. Thank you all and God bless you. Bye.